Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto video. Right now I'm actually on the road. I didn't plan on making this video. I don't have my normal microphone with me. I'm just holding my laptop in one hand and recording this real quick as I quickly wanted to get this update out to you guys. I've been watching the XRP price. It's been doing amazing. Literally the XRP price has been above $1 for like the last couple of hours or so, with one little downfall here to our most recent support at about 99 cents or so, which we called out. Bounced right back up though. Right now we're playing ping pong between these two levels, $1 and about 99 cents. We're going to see how that's going to end up, but there's one big warning that I have to give you. I called out that right now is freaking bull season. XRP is doing amazing. This is actually untrue. I wanted to say we had a nice little close above the EMAs, the 50 and the 200 EMA. This is actually fake because when I checked it over on Binance, it doesn't really show any move towards $1.10. It does show right here. Then again, it is pretty funny that that's exactly our little supply zone for XRP right here that we touched. And that's honestly what I do expect the XRP price will get to over the next 2 days or so. If again, the whole last 24-hour thing doesn't wreck us all. Because remember, guys, right now is a really volatile and really crazy period because obviously Sologenic airdrop is going to be in about, I'm going to say 19 hours from now or so, maybe even 18 hours from now. But I digress because I wanted to quickly talk with you guys about how right now, literally, could be one of the most bullish moves for Bitcoin that we have seen in a couple of months as the pattern just replicated itself that I already predicted over in our previous live stream. What we're basically seeing here, guys, is this exact pattern here of a breakout with a confirming candle, a negative candle, and another, I guess, green candle has replicated itself exactly to the core right now. And so at this point, I'm thinking, well, since we right now are retesting the 0.382 Fibonacci, that's what we're testing right now. We can actually check this back, by the way. That might be fun to actually see the previous swing low to swing high to see in terms of Fibonacci how we're holding up. Wait a minute, that might actually be fun to do. I didn't actually think about that just now. So at that point, we actually did not correct as significantly as we have done this time around, because this time around, we're basically correcting all the way towards the 0.236 Fibonacci, when in reality here, we only came down as low as about I'm going to say between the 0.382 and the 0.5 before building itself back up. And I wanted to say we did face some resistance here at the 0.618, but that was actually before we broke out. And things are a little bit more difficult to spot, except for the fact that we had some resistance at the 0.786 Fibonacci, where we're having this price action. But it's less significant than we are seeing right now, I would say. Because right now, all the price action, I guess, is way more obvious. We had a clear breakout, no confirmation candle, which of course I would have liked to see because then it would have been even more bullish. We had our bounce from the 0.236 Fibonacci, and right now we are facing the 0.382 Fibonacci level, with of course another retest of our, I guess, broader resistances right there. But this points towards two things. One, crazy bullish action, as this candle just closed about 4 minutes ago, which is why I was waiting for it, because right now it's confirmed. We have the exact same pattern happening again, and this is inherently really bullish. I did want to kind of call out here and say, hey, guys, ooh, the MacBook is starting to blaze up again. I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes this MacBook, even though it's freaking like 1 degree outside or so, because it's freaking Europe, this MacBook sometimes starts to go ablaze for some unapparent reason. I wanted to say that you guys should be worried, as am I, of a little bit of a trap, a specific bull trap. Some people call this out to be a bear trap, this little, or I should say rather big area right here. I'm going to say no, guys. Be cautious that even though most signs are showing towards the upside, be careful for a bull trap, where we're basically getting all the bulls trapped in here who are going for long positions right now, because everything is pointing towards altcoin season. I've shown you guys that here as well on the, I guess, all the charts really. I've shown you guys in every different regard that right now is bullish season. Even the altcoins are showing that we're going to be breaking out towards the top side, as we previously wanted to hit the $1.4 trillion. I told you guys the most important resistance for right now to phase is right here at about $1.422 trillion. And we're actually exactly at that point right now. I think we're going to cross that without really too much hassle. That is the previous all-time high from a long while ago. That is also one of the previous resistance points. So right now, we're actually facing some resistance at that exact area. I think we're going to breach that though, and if we do, guys, everything is back on board for another crazy rally. We already had the breakout on the altcoins. We already had the breakout almost every single where. Ethereum had a perfect reversal at the 0.5 Fibonacci as well. Things are looking too amazing. And that's again where things get scary. We called out this reversal so early and so perfectly that I'm getting scared. Look at where we last bought XRP, guys. 77 cents was my magic area where I told everybody on this channel to hoard XRP and go crazy. We have a couple of trades open on Bybit right now, which is my favorite exchange right now as we currently speak. You guys already know it. We are in 50% profit on our ETH trade and 300% profit on our XRP trade, but I honestly expect these trades to go way crazier over the next couple of days. Then again, specifically for XRP is going to be a strange period. Sologenic, by the way, is pumping like crazy, 40% up right now. As again, guys, the last 24 hours is when a lot of people are going to do some crazy stuff. And so most likely, a lot of big players are buying Sologenic right now in anticipation of the airdrop, which is happening in a couple of hours. If you don't remember what that is, Sologenic holders are going to be getting 1.5 Solo for every Solo that they hold, and every XRP holder will get 0.01 something, 0.013 Solo per XRP that they hold. And so for XRP, that's a really bullish incentive, which might explain why the price is doing relatively so good in comparison to Bitcoin. And for Solo, it's good right now, but bad after the snapshot has been taken at, I believe, 8 UTC. I believe 8 UTC is what that time is going to be, yes. The 24th, so it's going to be today. But let's, I guess, see how some of these crypto prices are going to be performing. I'm honestly inherently quite bullish because everything is looking too amazing. But I want to quickly warn you guys that even though I have my long positions open, and I do believe that if we continue on with this pattern, I believe even right now, having a long position open is better than having a short position. I did tell you guys to actually open up longs right here. And for VeChain and for, I think, XP to BTC, we called it out for most of these projects right now. I think let's quickly check back. Yeah, on XP to BTC as well, long positions were open right here at about 1672 in comparison to almost 2000. The longer we wait, the scarier it gets because, well, for XP, we have this window of a couple more hours. And for Bitcoin, we don't know if this exact same replication is a trap this time around. But I think it's worth it to figure it out. And have the long positions open. You guys know we got that reversal. And so we're hoping it's going to continue on the bullish side. Right now, again, one of the most important sectors. But if we do breach, guys, if we do get another green candle here, opening a long position is almost a mandatory, if you ask me. Get enough financial advice. But that's just, that would be too bullish. If we actually face resistance at the 0.382 Fibonacci, but we breach that with some confirmation here, even though it's not perfect because we found some perfect resistance right there. So the next candle is obviously officially the break candle, not the confirming candle. I would say if this one ends up being green over the daily, all hell is breaking loose. But I honestly already expect here that this is a perfect buy-in point to still open up some long positions, as we've already confirmed for ourselves the breakout here. And on the 4 hour, it is a confirmed breakout and things are looking really, really juicy. But again, a perfect retest here and just a slow building process. Potentially small little climb back down to about 50,500 or so before retesting again and breaking through. Would not be too crazy, as we're also facing some resistance on the 4 hour against the 200 EMA. All right, we actually had a bounce here as well as support at the 50 EMA for the Bitcoin price. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Things are about to get really, really big, guys. Long positions are open. We're strapped in. Look at XRP's performance over the last week or so. Things are looking really freaking juicy. Let's see the XRP performance, can we? Oh yeah, Binance is glitched out a little bit. You can't use that platform sometimes. Sometimes it's glitched, but all right. I wanted to say, I think this last week or so, the price has drastically increased actually. Because if you look back about a week ago, the XP price was still 76 cents. We're up, well, like 1/3 of the price or so in this short of a time frame. Sometimes you guys shouldn't forget how crazy that actually is and how amazing these gains are. So anybody who opened a long position with me at 77 cents, big shout out to you guys. You guys are all amazing. But let's see how this is going to perform as we are right now coming into the last 24 hours. Woo! Let us see.